On the occasion of International Women's Day, Herald Media showcases the work and the achievements of Goan women. Here is the work, achievements and the message of Goa's celebrated women environmentalist Dr. Sabina Martins, who along with her team fought to save Goa's environment while heading the Goa Bachao Abhiyan and got the government to enact a participatory regional plan. She also talks about the challenges ahead for Goa.
Goa Bachao Abhiyan is a people's movement comprising of organizations and individuals. It was formed in 2006 to oppose the Regional Plan 2011, which converted large-scale eco-sensitive zones to settlement. At that time, a committee was formed, and in that committee, I was the co-convener and subsequently became the convener of Goa Bachao Abhiyan. Basically, the two things that the organization has achieved. One is creating an awareness on land conversions, need to protect the eco-sensitive zones like water bodies, hills, forests, sand dunes, etc. And planning should be for sustainable development. The second thing was ensuring that the regional plan is made by a participatory process. Now, because of this mass awareness, people gathered and the regional plan 2011 was withdrawn and the new regional plan 2021 was formulated. While we worked for the participatory process, the government resisted it, but we managed to get at least the plan reach the villages where people looked at it, gave suggestions, objected to it, and finally the plan was notified. Women have played a significant role in Goa Bachao Abhiyan movement, and very often the contribution of women do not come to the fore. When the draft regional plan was made, we had Patricia Pinto, Ritu Prasad, Rebanisa, we had Vinita. There are so many women, I'm afraid I would leave out the name. Now we have architects like Hyacinth, Elsa, who's an environmental activist. As far as the participatory planning, we have Vigilia, who has been really contributing to understanding the Panchayati Raj Act. When it comes to legal advice, we have Norma, we have Caroline Colasso, Albertina Almeida. On the streets, mobilizing people, we have Zarina, we have Marida Carmo, Lumina, Dinah, who has been in the forefront at the village group level. We have Judith, who is always fighting the CRZ violation. There are so many women. As I said, I'm really afraid that I would leave out, but we must acknowledge the contribution of women who are in the forefront, who are in the background, coming out on the streets, mobilizing, journalists who have been reporting, involved in this whole awareness process. On this International Women's Day, I salute all of them and all the unsung women who have contributed to Goa's movement to save its land. Today, the challenge is to stop all the violations that are taking place. What is happening is, though we have the regional plan, there is blatant violation. Mega projects are coming in the villages, and it is the village groups, people at the grassroots level, who have taken upon themselves to protect the land. At another level, we find that the government is going on changing the TCP Act to facilitate this land conversion under the name of corrections in the regional plan, or saying that it is for public participation. Now any zone can be converted, land can be converted from one zone to the other. The rules, building rules have changed, so they just an increase in FAR and height by making applications. So the challenge is mounting. So we have the technical team who is looking at all the violations that are taking place, the legal team which is challenging in court. We have, as I said, the movement to protect land. The people have taken upon themselves to protect the land. So it is more village based. Objections to projects are being done by the villagers, and Go Bachao Abhiyan is providing support wherever necessary. So we believe in a bottom-up process, and the power lies with the people to bring a change. The next issue that we are pursuing is the participatory process. We have written to the government. There is an error in the Goa Panchayati Raj. Planning has to be done as per the 73rd Amendment. The 73rd Amendment of the Constitution says that spatial planning has to be done. The word spatial, SPATIAL, has been replaced by the word special, SPCIAL. So the meaning changes. We've asked the Law Minister to make the necessary rectification. He has consulted the Law Secretary, Panchayat Secretary, and we were told it would be introduced in the Assembly. Last Assembly it didn't happen. We hope the government takes a cabinet decision and in the coming Assembly session that this is brought about. Now to have a participatory planning for the new plan, we need the laws to be in place. We need technical skills and all the study and data of the village, of each village, and the town, municipalities should be there, and people should be assisted in making the new regional plan, and that is the task that is at hand. So we hope that the government will respect the mandate that is given by the Constitution to the people for participatory planning, and will make things easier.